the invisible cunt.
You invisible cunt need to watch this show. Get it? This is online. I can't see you.
Are you sure about that? Cunt's invisible. He could be standing in that fucking corner, plugging one out right now for all we know.
Amazon Prime show called Boys Season 3 just dropped. It's the final episode, and if you haven't watched it, it's time that you guys start watching it. Maybe put on your Jack Sparrow hat and go illegal. This is why this show works for me. Reason number 1, tits, ass and dong. Why? Because who doesn't like tits, ass? Dong is a questionable thing, but there is a lot of ass shots. Quite a few dong shots, which I never thought I would see on television, but yes. Number 2, gore. There is a lot of blood and insides floating around in the show. If you're someone who gets a little squeamish, you might really enjoy this show because that's what it made me feel. I feel very squeamish around such shit, but I love the gore. That's why you should fucking watch this show. Number 3, superheroes. Yeah, I know many of you are like, we have already have enough superhero shows and films. We've watched all of them. How does this make it different? This is different, and I don't mean it like a DC or a Marvel stan/fanatic would tell you this is going to be different and stuff. No. They are fun because they are grey characters. They are not black and white. There is a lot of grey. Number 4 would be politics. No, it's not preachy, but they do show a lot of politics around the subject, which mirrors our current world in a lot of different ways and gets very interesting, which is different. Number 5 is character developments. They do not miss a single character in developing them. You have a rounded off season. Each season there is a story plot that moves and ends. Number 6 is that the show is so white.
Man, I counted at least 15 black people on that montage.
I know it's a little weird. The cast is predominantly white. They don't try to justify, they don't try to claim that they are diverse in their cast. That said, those are my 6 reasons to watch this show. What I love about the show is that it does not flinch to think twice about what they are doing to characters. It does not think twice about what people will think of their show. It does not tell you what is right, what is wrong. It is for you. It is up for debate on what is right and what is wrong. That is why many of these people who have watched the shows are having conversations with each other on whether what happened here was right or was it wrong. There's Homelander, there's Deep. If you watch the show, you'll know that these are superheroes in the show, which mirrors something like the Justice League. Homelander is a mixture of Captain America and Superman. This guy is morally convoluted, an all-powerful dude, and has no remorse. And such a character, they end up making you feel for this character. You understand where this character is coming from and why this character has that particular arc, and you feel empathy for this character.
I'm the world's greatest superhero. I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Even there is this character called the Deep, which is a joke version of Aquaman.
Say that by 2050, plastic pollution will outweigh fish life pound for pound in our oceans. And that's why liquid death is pure mountain water. It comes in aluminum cans, because they're infinitely recyclable.
Like Deep has a moment in all 3 seasons which are standout moments, and oh my god, they are all so good. They are related to underwater life and it's hilarious. To give you a brief of what this show is, it's more like there are corporates and the corporates are running superheroes. It's sort of like IPL, but instead of IPL teams playing against each other, they have IPL teams going and fighting villains, centering this particular story arc around one particular mega corporation called What. So this What International, which is the conglomerate of multiple sub-groups of companies, they have a superhero group and there are casualties because of the superheroes. All of the characters in these superhero groups are morally flawed. And there is a group of people who are trying to fight the superheroes who are without any powers. These normies, they've been personally affected. And that's why they band together and fight against What International and the superhero group. That's the gist of it, but there is a lot going on, a lot of pieces moving parallelly. Yes, there are logical flaws over here and there, but it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter how you feel!
When a show is entertaining, you do not go into why there is a logical flaw here, the story. This is not like one of those shows which is trying to be intelligent. This is not a Christopher Nolan show. It always seems to exceed expectations. Just when you thought it would go there, it went beyond. Like, here's an example. Here are a bunch of friends watching this particular moment in season 3 first episode, which is not the India cut, by the way. If you watched the show on Amazon Prime in India, you're not watching it right. This is a censor board cut that happened. So all I want you guys to know is that it wasn't the bum that this man gets into.
Oh yeah, none of this was there. Oh my fucking god. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Ready? I'm gonna rock your fucking dick, man.
They have a lot of real world parallels. This is a parallel video of Gal Gadot and a bunch of celebrities doing Imagine and the Imagine version on this show.
These
past few days have got me feeling a little
got me feeling a bit philosophical.
These
you know,
supervillain
this
attacks,
virus
they've affected everyone.
affected the
Doesn't matter who you
entire
are, where
world.
you're from.
Everyone. Doesn't
We're all in this
matter
together.
who you are, where
Together,
you're from.
we can imagine a better
We're
world.
all in this together. Imagine,
Imagine there's no heaven.
It's easy if you try. No hell below us. Above us only sky.
Imagine all the people living for today.
You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one.
I hope
I hope someday you will join us.
Now, considering all this, I know many of you have your doubts. This is a lot of hype around this particular show. All I can say is this is something that you would enjoy. I didn't want to have spoilers in this particular thing. That's why leaving you to your own devices. Go watch this show. Highly recommend it. 10 out of 10. So you can't compare it to the Disney shows. You can't compare them to a Netflix, none of those Daredevil Netflix shows. Yeah, probably Peacemaker comes close to The Boys.
See you soon, bitch. Or as they say in your language, ching chong, chickadee chopsticks.
That's a different story altogether. We should talk about Peacemaker on another episode. Highly recommend. 10 out of 10. Go watch it. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also, more videos coming soon. Omegle videos and music related videos. So ensure that you subscribe there and also become a supporter on Patreon and you will get to view some of these videos with early access and some of the unreleased content too. So go do that.
Oh, come on then. Cunt.
Click that bell icon. Peace out, you cunt.
You got me out here smoking out the window, smoking out the window.